Jai Shri Ram. Professor Varsha Bhalerao. Nasik is actually one of the most, it's an agricultural-based city. It contributes nearly 13.5% of the Maharashtra's actual agricultural GDP. And it has a potential of actually bringing up the export economy from actually what exists to nearly $50.12 billion. And the best decision that has happened in the last 10 days is that the export on onions has been lifted by our Prime Minister Narendra Ji Modi and your ministry also. My question is from behalf of all the Nasikkars that how can we use this opportunity to leverage and stimulate our economic growth of Nasik? Second thing, how can we reduce post-harvest losses and increase the export quality of the produces of Nasik? Thank you.
No, they are very good questions because they are a logical follow-up to what I was just talking. I'll tell you why. I spoke about this corridor which we are building with Saudi Arabia. Apart from that, we have another group called I2U2. I2 is India and Israel. U2 is US and UAE. Now, this IMEC corridor and I2U2 both have food security as a very important subject. And food security, you see, this whole region, the Middle East, the Gulf, Middle East, they are dependent on their food on other countries. If we become a regular provider of food supplies, this is a very big business. Now, we are getting them, our priority is actually to work with these countries and get them to invest in food parks. So the agriculture business would be here, but we will be doing value add and giving the finished products, because unke yahan, if you give them raw material or semi-finished, they will not know how to handle it. So we actually think that the west coast of India, particularly Maharashtra has a tremendous potential today to actually become a food basket, not only for India, but also for export out of India. And this is something which for us, I would say in the coming term, if I were to look ahead, because मोदी जी ने हम सब लोगों को होमवर्क दे दिया, पहले से होमवर्क दे दिया, वो रिजल्ट अभी नहीं आए पर होमवर्क दे दिया, हाँ, कि आप फर्स्ट 100 डेज का जो प्रस्ताव आप प्रोजेक्ट्स तैयार करिए, बट डेफिनेटली हाउ टू मेक this region, how to make this a very important food supplier globally is one thing. Secondly, your question, how do we improve, how do we do the value add? See, there is many things today we can do ourselves, but many things you learn also by working with other people. And I give you a very good example which everybody in this region knows. Look at how much today drip irrigation has taken off. The drip irrigation was a practice we first saw in Israel. Israeli companies became our partners. Then we have, today, we think of it very naturally, pani itni bachat ho jati drip irrigation mein. But there are different technologies today on the food side. So we definitely are very confident as our logistics infrastructure improves, business climate improves, technology improves, our relationship. Because one thing with Vishwa Bandhu has many friends. Vishwa Bandhu माने दुनिया आप पे भरोसा करती है माने पैसे लगाने के लिए तैयार है. I mean, that is ultimate bharosa. So I really think there is a lot of possibility in the coming period.